I'm actually kind of getting sick of this because somehow God don't want me to make this fucking video. So I'm going to explain everything now, show you the name last, okay? So it's come to my attention, this is Alpha Pack here, I'm sorry to be quick introduction, but it come to my attention that I've been getting harassed by a group of people. I will let you know now. I was in a posse for 2.5 years, I believe, when it comes to this certain group. I've been playing them with 2.5 years. The posse leader, I don't know what was going on between his little mood swing or his little reaction or whatever. I told my boyfriend about it. He's like, he might be trying to get with me or something. I'm like, that ain't a possibility. You're my posse leader. That's all you is to me, you know. And I blocked him because he gave everybody his number, which I doubt everybody has his number. I blocked him, and I blocked him off his number. I blocked him off of the Xbox. I blocked him off of both of my accounts that I play on. Well, I didn't actually try to have two accounts, you know. It's just I was trying to upload videos for YouTube. I couldn't do it for a couple of months because, you know, I forgot my password, which I now changed it. So, and be a little quick, long story short, or if I can make it a long story short, oh, fudging shit. Oh, I thought I was actually on RD2, and I'm like, fudge, not this again. I'm like, oh God, I'm getting harassed again, and I'm on camera. I can show y'all. No, I'm good. It's just a video. I almost got scared. But this is my second time getting harassed by the thing, which is strange because I quit a couple of days ago. I didn't quit today. I made a mistake. I quit a couple of days ago. I've been riding with this posse for 2.5 years. This posse leader made me change my horse name, change horses. I sold horses. I bought horses because in my mind, I didn't care. I wanted to prove to myself my horse was faster than his. Even though we had the same horse, he steady said my horse is slow. You know, it depends. They said it depends on the saddles and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not buying no 700 damn saddle. You know how much $700 get you in this game? Food. Apparently food. Oh shoot, I'm talking a little loud. I'm actually recording at like 1:09 in the morning. And you know, and I'm like, I blocked him off because yesterday and the day before, I didn't join the posse. He wanted me to play Grand Theft Auto. I didn't want to play Grand Theft Auto. I gave him a list of games, you know, the posse could play. We could play Paladins, we could play Neverwinter's, Terra, you know, Skyforge, Skyrim, Smite. I don't think that's one is a multiplayer. I think, yeah, that is. But I'm not really into Grand Theft Auto. My boyfriend bought it for me, and I don't want to play with him. It's not that I don't play it much. I just don't want to play with him. Okay, so let's get that situated. I was just sitting. That hurted. It just stabbed me in my thigh. Ow. Anyway. And I'm like, okay. He like, the day before, I think, yeah, Saturday or Friday. Invite. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh my gosh, this dude, like, I really got PTSD. And I've been stalked before, and it wasn't resolved because the police said it wasn't a big deal. It was an emergency and stuff like that. I knew the person, I knew the location and everything. I just didn't feel like coming out because I was seriously getting blackmailed or whatever. But you know, it's a situation. But then he sent me a message, and I wish I still had it because I could have showed y'all the proof and evidence. I should have screenshotted it. And he's like, yo, get on GTA, join party. Yo, he said you shit. And I'm like, you shit, or you trying to say you piece of shit or your shit? Because I don't understand. Like, it's hard for me to just say you shit. Ye- like it's a whole hesitation struggle. It's like damn, I'm stuttering because I'm trying to say that anyway. And I'm like, and then Sunday I played the game, and well, it has to been Saturday, and it's been more than just because I blocked him Sunday, so it has begun on 2.5 days, and it again, it says I didn't even see the messages from the second time, and I don't know. It says Joe. And the thing is, I guess he has a delusion that we was together. I'm not together with you. I have a boyfriend. I love him. We are together. I told not even just him, I told the whole posse that. Because the posse only had 2 females, me and somebody else. She got out the posse. Like, dang, good job. At least somebody got out and didn't die like Arthur. All 3 ways that dude went is not good. And I tried for like a whole 4 months trying to see if I could save that nigga. And I could have just went on Chrome and find out I couldn't save him. But his death really haunted me, not to the point where Morris gets shot underneath me, but that's not the point. Okay, I still got PTS from that. Because when I play story mode, I don't even go past to the point where when I'm doing missions in St. Denis, I reset the whole damn game. Yeah. My first horse was, I forgot her first name, but I changed it to Hero because, it was the part of the game where they saved you. You had to rush and get back to camp because they kidnapped you or whatever. And she helped me. And I'm like, yeah, that's my baby girl. She saved me. So I called her Hero. She got shot down. It only took 1 bullet for my baby girl. She was an Indonesian. My second horse is Coco. He was a Shire. His name was Coco, a white, beautiful Shire. But anyway, let me stop getting into my feelings because I'm serious about the crown camera. Oh my god, I miss the fucking horses so bad. Dang. But not the case. And it got to the point where I seriously got on other accounts. I made other accounts, just to get away from him. Since I own the disc from RD2, I don't have it online. I could I can make different accounts that's not connected to my other accounts or whatever, and I could get on RD2 on there, which I did 17 times. Well, not 17, that's a little bit much, but I did 3 times. They're like 17 because 3 times, 1's too many, 2 is like what the hell, and 3 is like, boy, just block them already. You already know what the fuck to do. It's like, ugh. But at the same time, I only went back to send my friends request. Other point to connecting the story, because y'all are looking at me like it's 8 minutes in. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, let's connect the circle, shall we? This was Sunday. It's Monday. This is time where he be on. Unless he's on an off day. Like, everybody knows this dude's schedule. What I do, because if he's on, then I just get on with him, wait for the other posse members to get on. And that was my little schedule, which I should have recorded. And oh fudge, I'm trying to stop this video where it's supposed to be. And and all of a sudden we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the posse. Their name is Sandra Myers Posse or whatever. Cento Ramirez Posse. I really think I'm botching that name. I don't care, but they came after me. As I can see, I'm looking at it right now. It's all males. It looks like it's one female. Like I said again, which is kind of really weird that their hostility is low and they just attacked me for no reason. My posse name is Partners in Crime, which I might change that later on once I figure it out. And it's like strange. It's like, okay, I only been harassed once, and that was a couple of months ago. That was around March because I got back from my sister's house around March and stuff. And I play this game because it distracts me from thinking about what happened. And my PTSD is like really bad because at this point I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to call to nobody. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be hugged. I don't want to be bothered. I just want like everybody. I just want to do this and say F you all and leave me the hell alone. No, I can't do that. Or can I? No, I can't. And that was the first time. I didn't think it was them, but at the same time, it's kind of obvious because at that point I wasn't in the posse for like a month and a half, and nobody heard from me. So, and it's like, I was attacked in Saint Denis. Now I'm attacked by Valentine's. The only people that knows my roots are my posse. The only time I go to Valentine's is because they got a stables, they got a bar, they got a doctor for your medicines and stuff, they got a farmer's market, and they got a gunsmith. That's my favorite area. My second area is Saint Denis because they got everything else, plus the legendary butcher dude, and you get to do clothing. My third place is technically Blackwater, but they don't have a gunsmith or a whatever. I call him gunsmith. I don't know why, but yeah, I visit Saint Denis and Valentine's the most out of the whole map. The last place I go to is New Austin. I'm not saying it's better, but god damn, I hate desert. I don't hate desert. It's too much desert. The story mode don't take you down there. Or do it? No. But yeah, let me show you these dudes' names. Lost my train of thought. As you can see, better than me. There's a dude that looks like a female. There's a dude, and that's the leader. Oh my god. I just realized something. That's them. I know that fucking character face from anywhere. Oh my god, that is him. How the fuck? I hate blocking posses. You know me. But as you can see, that's him. And I wish I could show y'all. Let me. It's another dude's name. Okay, killed by the same dude again. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, the second person name is in his posse that killed me again. Is David Martez AMX. whatever, ZCDM, and he's in the posse with him, and he's the one that trampled me to death. Like, I know I'm getting harassed because how am I'm like, okay, I'm just like right here for a good minute. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here, I'm not gonna run because that's what they want you to do in these things. They want you to run and get off the server. They want to chase you away, yada yada. Even though you don't have to fight for land, just get off, go on another server, and that spot you want is right there. But and the point is, the situation from the first one was resolved. It was resolved because I haven't had no problems for a long time when it comes to people attacking me. Yes, for a long time, for me, when people shoot at me, I don't shoot them back because it's like, okay, it's like wars. Like I said, I was in a fight when I was in middle school because I had glasses on. That's where my glasses went. I didn't lose those bitches. Those things got blew off my face. The girl punched me. Like, she hit me along my cheekbone. And all these girls, I don't know why nobody is right there. Because, but all these girls came out of nowhere, pushed me downstairs. She hit me in my face. And I just automatically swung on her. I hit her in the side of the face. I didn't hit her in the jaw. I hit her around, I hit her in the jaw. And she punched me again, and I ran. My instincts was to run because, first of all, I'm not messing up my career over for anybody. And second of all, after that, to this day, I figured out, I'm happy that I ran because if you think about it, starting fights, even with RD2, starting a fight with one person, even on accident, is gonna cause war. If this person wants vengeance back because they felt like, oh well, I want a rematch, they gonna keep coming after you again, and again. They don't matter if they don't come after you in a fight. They is gonna talk about you. They gonna drone you. They gonna do this. They gonna do that. And for me, I just realized I don't have friends. I don't have people in my life. I cut a lot of bullshit out of my life. Because for me, if you don't be my friend, you cannot bring no bullshit. Less friends, less bullshit, as Patrick said in the meme. And I'm like, amen to that. Because ever since then, I had to cut a lot of people out because I almost got expelled out of school because a picture went around of a dude's penis. And yes, it was a penis. That's why I'm marking this video. It's not a kid video. I'm talking about this some grown stuff. And I'm not even gonna cover it. And they talked about, well, it's your boyfriend's because they had a picture of his face. It was on Messenger. And I'm like, that can't be. I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, fuck. Because the things, his bathroom, I've been in their bathroom a lot. Everything's in the right placement. And I'm like, no, it can't be. And I'm over here in denial still, but I know. Like, I know my Tasia is the main girl. She really did not like me, and I didn't give a fuck about her little attitude. I texted her now. She's like, "Oh, cool me." No, bitch, I'm not cool with you. You're not my crew. You never was my crew. But nah. But same with RD2. I don't shoot back. And clearly, I don't fight back. I don't do anything back. When people come to me in real life or in game and start some bullshit and I'm getting in fights, I'm really not fighting back because to me, I'm like, what's the point? If I fight back, they say it's my fault. If I don't fight back, they say I'm a pussy and a wimp. If I don't fight back, I lost. If I fight, then I was ganging up on them. So the schools think, oh yeah, she got disorder. She don't know what she's doing. Bitch, I'm smart as hell. It's just when I do stuff that's smart as hell, people expect a lot from me, and it's more stressful than what I ain't gonna say regular people. I'm gonna say people without disabilities realize. I hate when people say, well, everybody got disabilities. No, you do not have PTSD. You do not have bipolar. You don't struggle with this day-to-day basis. You don't take pills. Stop saying you have bipolar before I make you have it. And this one teacher like, well, you only got bipolar because you watch people walk around too much. And I'm like, I instantly wanted to kill her. Oh my gosh, I still remember the bitch face. Oh God, pray for me. Pray for me. Because somebody praying for my downfall. Which is everybody. Who the fuck at my window? Where my bow and arrow at? Oh yeah, I do have a bow and arrow to defend my household. Even though it broke, I could still stab you with that arrow, just like Arthur. He got off that horse and ching, poof. Oh my gosh, I watched RD2 too much. I play it too much. But I'm now starting to shoot people back, and that's the problem for them. They thought I was just a weakling. I have explosive ammo. If I aim it at the person right, then they die at least 1 to 2 shots. They dead. Depending on what gun I have and if my stuff is cleaned. But since I've been fighting back, people want to come start wars. I'm a bounty hunter. If they tell me to kill you and I have to get my money, it's not a hate. I just want my money. And I'll kill you for my money. Not in real life. Please don't be like, oh my gosh, she said she was going to kill somebody in real life. No, I say that. But if I really wanted to, I would have been dead and been in jail, and you would not be seeing me right now. Apparently. If you was that smart. Anyway. How we are by Blackwater. How the fuck we get by Blackwater? Huh? Oh yeah, they said my camp up at Blackwater. But now, what the connection is, it's since I left their group, they, I guess, telling people, because I play with a lot of people, they have their own people, and they people have their peoples. They play with in posses. So we all connected. So if I quit a posse, it's basically like quitting a gang. They gonna come after me, which makes sense why people don't join gangs, apparently. I think. I just got finished with the show called On My Block, and it's actually really, really good. Questionable, yeah, but good. It got some it got good opportunity. I said that wrong. I said the wrong word. But no. I don't have to explain it. You could clearly see they didn't shoot me as much, but if a posse keep coming after you more than twice, then, or even once, or they just come after you at all and you did not do nothing, I call that harassment. Because I'm sitting here doing nothing, mind my own business, trying to make a freaking movie, and you just gonna end up killing me. If I was in on cinematic mode and I knew they was coming up behind me, I would kill them. I had instances where people shot me with pistols and shotguns and everything else. And my horse turned around before I could do the controller. And I'm like, my horse like, kill them, bitch. Just kill them. No, I shot them point blank in the arrow, in the face. I killed them with an arrow in the face once. Which, if you think about it, the posse I was hanging out with wasn't a great crew either. I'm not gonna lie. They picked fights. The posse leaders started fights way too much with just random people, and he'd be like, well, you gonna help me or not, and finish it. I'm like, no, because first of all, I don't know why we fighting these people. I don't know these people. They didn't even do nothing to me. They didn't do nothing to me and did something to you. I know we in a posse, but I ain't going in that. I play with too many people. And there's too many people on this game to be trying to make enemies on her. Make one enemy making a whole 1,000 or 1,000,000 or even 1,000,000,000. Trust me, that person knows everybody you play with. Because I see posses on here on a daily basis that have been on here for 6 months and they haven't changed. But anyway, got off today. But like I said, it all had to wrap around that the fact I quit the posse. And what I'm thinking, I don't know if this is true or not. What shows I've been watching about like gangs or like rivals, if you quit a certain group or whatever, not all, it's either you getting killed or it wasn't never a second option. You getting killed. I don't think it was a second. Oh no, second option is you getting killed, or you getting killed and your family getting killed. Oh wait, no, that's still the same option. There's go. I don't know. I watch too much TV. I don't really be paying attention to this life. My boyfriend's just telling me, "Oh, it's a war going on." I'm like, "Don't tell me that. The hell, don't jinx this." I'm like, I tell him I don't want to hear none of that because for real, I don't care. I don't care. I'm living my best life. Ain't trying to stress me the hell out. Living my best self. Don't care about the world. No. I'm just kidding. But no. Don't be telling me nothing. Because first of all, you just telling me about a war that I cannot stop, I cannot fix by myself. It's not gonna help the situation and make it disappear. And I understand, yes, a lot of people tell me things about what's going on.